here's a good one for you. So I'm over here at the skate park, right? And, you know, I took stuff that I thought I was gonna use running an RC car. I'm gonna run the relarlo. Well, I connected everything up, put the battery in, turned the remote on, did the whole thing, and then I realized that this light was flashing. I brought the wrong remote. So I had no idea how to bind it. Looking at the remote, there was no idea, like I'm like trying to figure it out, looking to see if there's a button, press and held that button for an extended period of time to see if it'd go into some kind of binding thing. When in reality what it was is all you had to do was press and hold the ESC, you know, combo receiver button for an extended period of time. I think it was like 6 or 7 seconds, and it bound. So apparently that is how you bind the little relarlo receiver TXRX between the transmitter and the receiver, is having the transmitter on and then just pressing and holding that button, and it will bind to the remote. I thought I was screwed, man. So anyways, RC Guy Garage. I'm over here ripping it up at the skate park with the little relarlo 1/14 scale brushed on 3S little Kraton looking thing. So, and why am I doing that? I know you don't get it. It's actually fun. You don't always have to have the 5th scales, the 6th scales, the 7th, the 8th, the 10th. Wondering if the Outcast or the other thing there, the Outcast or the Kraton. I'm wondering if the new version 2 should actually be called a 9th scale. Because even though it's a 10th scale now, it's bigger than what it was, and scale is relative. Scale is whatever the vehicle would be as if it was full size. So that's where I think a lot of people get kind of confused. But if you were to go along the lines of that, because it was 10th scale, now should it be 9th? I think that's a funny kind of thing to think about. So I'm just gonna go ahead and before the skate park gets busy, I'm gonna go ahead and run this little relarlo and listen to some tire screeching. Because it's fun. I'm gonna take the other 3S pack with me. Still running. Just because it's fun. The little relarlo. Thing really screams, man. Really does. On a fresh pack, this thing is mint. It almost seems like... Oh, I do have a loose wheel nut. I gotta go fix that. I'll be back. I hope I actually have what I need, because I had a little bit of a coffee incident this morning. A coffee incident. That's pretty much what I should just call it. It was literally an incident. Oh wow, all the wheel nuts are loose. Good thing I'm checking this. Wow, they were all loose. Fog again, man. It's getting bad. Is it on its wheels? Where'd it go? Oh. Yeah, isn't that funny? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Is it on its wheels? Probably not. Oh, it is. No way. Little Ripper. Because it is. It's a little ripper. Uh-oh. Battery issue. I think it just wanted me to jump in here. So I think I think sometimes the chassis slaps, I think for some reason that they are maybe a little bit too much for the button. I think the button itself is just a little bit too sensitive, and I'm not sure what you could do to get rid of that, because randomly the thing just shuts off, and it seems like it's associated with some type of a hit. Whether if I guess the hit maybe is just solid enough to kind of allow that button to be pressed. So it could be a little bit of a negative. This is obviously at the skate park, so it is the harshest environment that this little thing could basically slap on. I think on dirt you probably wouldn't have a problem. So, but this thing's going brushless anyway. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I should shut my mouth, because that shouldn't have done that. Oh no. Oh no. Hopefully I just popped the link. And it did. Oh my god, that was a hard hit. You heard my disappointment. Oh no. Maybe I should jump out of here. I think that just told me to get out of here. That was dumb. Oh, I popped both the... Wow. Ooh, I actually tore out. Well, I gotta go back to the car. I actually tore out one of the links. It's not broken, it just popped out. Oh, actually it is cracked. Ah, crap. Alrighty. This is sometimes what happens. You get a little bit too aggressive. That hit was totally deserved. Oh no. So, question is do I have what it takes to fix this? see. I have to take the wheel off. Oh, it's got metal wheel hexes too. Morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Very good.
Oh, you got a lot going on there.
Yeah.
Where do you do that in the field?
Just over here in the skate park.
In the skate park?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's fun. Being the age that I am, playing with a little toy, it's fun.
Hey, you know what? It's a good thing.
It is.
We don't do that.
You know what? I'll tell you. What it does is it gives you a smile.
Yep.
And that's important.
That's what life is all about.
It really is.
Because if we're gonna get old and
Yeah.
there's no
You
law
have
that
to-
says
you
you can't
have
have
to-
any fun ever
Right.
again.
You have to enjoy life.
Yep.
You have to.
And you have to stay youthful.
There's so much going on in this earth that little things that help you kind of forget or...
Like mines.
Right.
That's why we're building a nice new building.
Right. Yep.
For the
Yep.
seniors in
Yeah.
the community.
Yep.
That's why I'm headed for a meeting. But it's just that.
Yeah.
That's my attitude is, you know, you can grow old and complain about everything, but
Right. Your life on this planet is so short. Don't waste time worrying about mundane things. There's obviously responsibility, but
yeah,
try to have fun with
you gotta have fun.
what
because-
you've got left.
Right. Because there is no, you know, there is nothing else.
No,
There really isn't.
there really
So,
isn't.
When I come back out of this meeting, I'll check it out.
Okay. You too. Always, always, always just be kind to everyone. That's the way I look at it. Now, always be kind, but also, do I've got the skill to put this back together? Jeez, this thing's fighting me. It's fighting me all the way here. Holy smokes, somebody wants to make sure that their vehicle's locked. There we go, I got it. But I'm gonna have to use a zip tie to keep this together, just for now. Yeah, because that's just gonna keep popping out. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a zip tie. Hopefully I brought them with me, and it looks like I didn't. I didn't bring tape. I didn't bring any of the stuff that I needed. So it looks like the running of this little RC car is over for today, just because I got to use parts to go ahead and fix this. I could take it out for another run, but I do suspect that it's just going to keep falling apart now. That's kind of a bummer, man. What did I do with the wheel nut? Oh, you tell me I lost the wheel nut. What did I do? Come on, guy. What'd you do with the wheel nut thing? Oh, no. Did I literally lose the wheel nut? Oh, crap. I think I just got it stuck on my elbow. Oh, man. What a disaster, guy. I think the wheel nut just, like, went on the ground here somewhere. I think it got stuck to my elbow when I leaned on the car. Well, I'm gonna give it a couple of minutes. But you kind of get the idea. Fog it up again. I think you kind of get the idea by my conversation with her real quick, is that life sometimes is too short to worry about the stupidness. Just get out there and enjoy life. Just get out there and rip something. Within reason. I'm out. So I actually did find the wheel nut. It was wicked hard to find, but I did find it. But it also, why does it keep doing that? Not sure why it does that. It's got some weird issue with the ESC. So why is that? Boy, that really feels loose. Did I not put that on right? I have a feeling I didn't put it on all the way. Something feels a little odd. Yeah, I didn't put it on all the way. Come on, guy. Oh my goodness. So I don't know how long that's gonna last for, but I think if I just take it easy now and just run the flow of the skate park, I think it'll be all right. Looks like we got a little bit of camber and toe issues with this thing right now, but that's all right, man. I've got the parts, and the parts are relatively inexpensive anyway, even if I had to buy them. So the rest of this video probably isn't going to be any good, just because it's going to be me running the pack and learning the flow of the park with technically a broken RC right now. But we'll see how long it lasts. It's just a crack on that front hub, and I'm just out to have some fun, man. It's literally what it's about. It's just literally what it's about, man. Just try to have some fun with life. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Still taking the hits pretty good. That was cool. Oh, that was my foot. This thing is actually way better than the buggy. Oh. I just want to look at the link visually just to see how it's doing. It's starting to pop out. Yeah. You can see it's starting to kind of wiggle its way out a little bit. Probably fix it with some super glue, honestly. Shut off again. I really don't know why this thing keeps shutting off. Like I said, I do think it has something to do with the switch, but it is funny. It's like, seems like sometimes it just randomly shuts off, so I can't tell. And I don't believe it's the battery either, so. It does need the brushless conversion. Oh, it's a shame that I broke it. Still holding on, but it is a shame. Pretty cool little truck, man. See what I mean? It shut off. Yeah, that hit. There was just, I think, something about that hit that shuts this little button off. Link is actually not moving. This thing is such a little blast. And it shut off. See? That was weird. So like that time, why did it shut off that time? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird when it wants to shut off. It's like a safety measure. That's what it is. Ooh. That could have been disastrous. I can't believe I actually went in between. My eyes were off or something. My eyes were off on that one. Wish I could tell you, man. I really can't. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, still running. Oh, knocked that link out. I knocked the link out. Yeah, I could tell. Knocked it out. Oh, dude, I just popped it out from the other side this time. That ain't bad. So I could just pop it back in. What? That is pretty cool. Now do I, nah, I really popped it out. All right, I can see some threads. I think those are threads. You know what? Got an idea. Let me go back to the car. There are a couple of other ways that I could potentially fix this. So one way could be to use shrink wrap or shrink tubing and wrap that thing there, wrap that end. So this time I'm going to make sure that I keep my screws in pieces inside the car. Like that. It's doing fine. Hex is there. So I popped the link off and it pulled out, but what it did is it left threads. So it left some plastic threads. So my thought was is if I could take some of these plastic threads and stuff them in the hole, maybe, just maybe, I could get it to stay just a little bit longer. And it doesn't seem like they're going in, but it seems like that's all right. Pop that link back on. Go ahead and throw this back in. Wheel nut. Now, do I expect this thing to last forever? No. But it's doing fairly well. We got metal outdrive cups, metal dog bones, metal CVDs, metal hexes. Pretty surprising. Pretty surprising, I think, for what you get. It's not doing the fog thing. Be proactive on the fog thing on my camera. That's because I got it wet, and I used to run this thing without the little door on the side so I could connect the wire in, and don't do that. GoPro actually warns you against doing that. What I probably could do is put it in a bag of rice kind of deal, see if I can get some of that moisture out. So I'm just gonna keep running this thing. This thing is doing great, and I'm having a blast. So we'll see if I even get to taking the kaiju out. I don't even know. I don't even know. I know I've got the other battery. And what I should do is I should throw this stuff in my pocket, because I could fix it out there. Pretty fast servo. I am very pleased with this company, relarlo, and it is with L's. Alright. Battery, motor's doing fine. It's a little warm. That's to be expected. See what I mean? It shut off. Why does it keep doing that? It's weird. I don't know why it does it. It's like it's because... Oh. Wait a minute. It can't be low voltage. Alright, I gotta see what's going on now. So now it's doing some weird thing. I don't think it's low voltage. Cell checker. Let's check this battery. I don't think it's too hot. Oh, it is hot. Maybe it's registering that it's hot. Maybe it's feeling something. Oh no, it's low voltage. Okay, wow. So it actually got to a cut, a low voltage cut, but didn't cut. Well, maybe that is the cut. This is the battery I repaired. See how long that lead is. So I need the little adapter here. Oh, that's kind of loose. So I hate Deans, man. Really hate Deans. Okay. Here we go. Strap that bad boy in there. Turn it on. All better. Another battery pack on a broken RC. What I was gonna say was I could actually fix that hub with melted plastic. I wouldn't say hot glue, epoxy, melted plastic, anything. I think I might try melted plastic though. I might see if I can melt that link inside of that hub. All right. Brand new battery. Oh, there's actually people here now. I think she's breastfeeding. All right. I thought she was breastfeeding. Kid's a little bit too old to be breastfeeding. Just the way it looked. Oh! Gone forever. Oh, it's on its wheels. Oh, and I popped the link. But this time I've got the tools to fix it. All right. Let's see what we got here. So now it seems like this link is going to consistently pop out. Just getting to that point. Pop the wheel off, make it easier. So, what is that? So these little threads that tore out, if I could somehow, like I was saying, take these and stuff them inside the hole, it would make it tighter. There we go. So now those are stuffed in there. It actually might stay in a little bit longer. There we go. And I left it running. Hello. All right. Oh, did I put it together without putting the link in? Yes, I did. You bonehead. So, what we need to do now is pop that link out. So now I can pop this out on purpose. Put the dog bone back in where it should be, or CV joint. There we go. Pop the link. Now we're good to go. And that should be it. think that's it. Because I can see it's leaning out again. So, yeah, it popped out again. So it's not gonna stay in now. Now it just keeps popping out. Well, it was fun while it lasted. If only I brought zip ties. And I thought about bringing them too. What a shame. So yeah, I can screw it back in, but it's just gonna keep popping out. That's it. Alright, it keeps popping out. We're done. So the skate park run was kind of cut just slightly short, and that was basically my fault because I just took too much time this morning. Pro tip. See, I don't have my usual tool bag with me, right? Said I was going to get a toolbox, get a toolbox. But here's a pro tip. Don't take your open coffee thermos thing, sippy cup one, you know, the thing that's got the little slide thing. Don't take that and put it in your bag and expect that it's going to remain upright. Because if you have stuff like I had inside that bag, well, guess what? Everything is going to get coated with coffee. Pro tip from SKYRC. All right, so that's going to end this run at the skate park today. So I'm doing what I can to get out here and rip it daily. I'm not going to be able to do it every single day, but I'm going to try to provide content every single day, no matter what it is. At least 2 videos a day. I'm going to give it a shot. I made a good run last month. I'm going to make another good run and see if I can fit it into my schedule. I'm out ripping it up. What are you doing today?